What's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you for an ML Sports Take, brought to you by the Vince Aguirre Consulting Group, Rosie's Corner, and our good friend Brian Comboy of Mass Mutual, New York State. Josh Allen's football toy chest, it's pretty full, is it not? I mean, you look at Stephon Diggs, you look at Gabe Davis, you look at Isaiah McKenzie coming back. You look at the O.J. Howard signing. Duke Johnson is going to push the other running backs and give them some time away. He runs, really, really hard, really, north and south. He's a short, stocky, really strong dude, 5'9", maybe 220, 230. He's a big guy in terms of his muscle mass, his build, and he's been able to really collect some receiving yards as well. Being a threat like that, that's kind of what the Bills were hoping with McKissick. But then he goes back to Washington. They replace that with the Duke Johnson deal, which I like a lot. At the end of the day, I just think adding more pieces and more depth and all the rest and options will be big. And depending on how the Bills operate, depending on how people cover them, you obviously, if you're Josh Allen, you can go back and just use the screen game a little bit more with a couple of pass catchers in the backfield. Duke Johnson probably being actually the best one out of the three. But this is, it's a good time right now, if you're Josh Allen, because your general manager has gone public. He's committed to surrounding you. They keep on bringing in linemen. They've upgraded there. They bring in people. Expect extensions very soon for, Davis and Diggs. And, they're starting to really try to figure this thing out. You got Dawson Knox catching balls. He had a very good year last year. So, like I said, the football toy chest is pretty full. Duke Johnson, one quick note on him, too. He only played in 11 games last year, so that's why the 249-yard mark for his total is there. But other years, he's been in that 400, 500 yards, sometimes more, per season. So if the Bills can get 400 or 500 yards out of him, through the air and maybe 300 to 400 on the ground, and then you look at maybe 4 or 5 touchdowns this year, between, I don't know, maybe 4 and 8 touchdowns. That's pretty good. That's going to be a pretty good addition for the Buffalo Bills. Mike Lindsley with you here. It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by our great friends at Stanley Law Offices, Welch & Company Jewelers, and Stumble and Monkey Brewing Company. If you're in and around Victor, New York, right there on School Street, my Rochester people, Western New York people, you got to head on over to Stumble and Monkey Brewing Company. They've got new beers coming out every single day. They've got Kolsch's and Red Ales, and they've got the Stouts, and they've got your Porters, and they've got your tremendous IPAs. A lot of people love the IPAs. They've got some lager stuff. So make sure you go to stumbleandmonkeybeer.com, shop, check it out. Crowlers, growlers, draft. It's all there at Stumble and Monkey Brewing Company, the official brewing company of the ML Sports Platter. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.